No. Hey, Wyatt, you want to go get some clams with Mommy? Huh? Do you want to get clams? I know. You get clams with Mommy? Okay, I think you hurt my nose. But that's okay. I still love you a little bit. So a little bit about digging here on the Washington coast for clams. We're going after razor clams, and there's almost 30 miles of beaches to do this from. And you'll see people are already arriving. It's a little early right now. There's the sunset. We've got 13. How about that? Okay, we just got 15. It's really easy digging, but the limit right now is 20. We don't need 20. We have plenty of clams in the freezer. I just wanted some fresh ones because I'm gonna make clam linguini. Anyways, we're gonna go rinse them off in the water and check out the tide pool and see if it's worth trying try to rake some crab. This is like our only opportunity, really, to rake crab, because until the end of the year the tides just aren't gonna cooperate. Need tide pools to do that. So we'll go check it out. Okay, we found some water. We're just gonna do a little rinsing. Hello, do you want to smell? Do you want to smell it? Wait, look. Here, smell it. No, don't break. Okay, smell. Oh, very good, huh? Okay, we've got our clams. And my little bud, my best friend. Did you get all the clams? Huh? What you looking for? Hi. Here, Munchkin. Come sit down. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna get any crab. Tide pools are too shallow. They're not really what I would even consider a tide pool. So that's gonna have to wait for another day. Thanks for climbing with us. Hi, we're back with our clams, and we are in trouble. If you can hear the barking. Somebody's mad. She doesn't understand why she doesn't get to go, but Wyatt pretty much, he stays right with me and he listens. She usually listens, but she cannot help herself around all the people. She has to go say hi to everybody, and she has to smell their clams. And she's in the process stepping all over the clam shows and making it hard for people to enjoy themselves. Should we get Sissy? Let's get her. Let's bring her inside. Come on. Or let's bring her outside. Hi, Angel. Do you want to come with us? Oh, it's warm in there. Come on, let's help Mommy clean up a little bit. What I'm doing is a little contest with myself to see the biggest clam I get this season. So I'm just checking these big ones. Not a contender. But by dipping them, like you saw, they come away really easy from on the shell, and you can see this one, it has almost, it's like a, it looks like a tiny baby scallop, but it's not. It's sometimes they just stick when you separate them. That's how they are attached. Did we get out? Oh, there's one more. Here's a big daddy and a little guy. And it's interesting, my neighbor yesterday, he was cleaning some from the night before, and I was talking to him, and he's like, look here. And he showed me there's a tiny, tiny little crab that was inside of the clam shell, which I thought was really interesting. So here's tonight's biggest, and here's the one I've been saving. It's over 5 inches, and I'd say tonight it's just a little bit bigger, so we're gonna save this guy. Okay, so what I've done is after I dipped them, I put them into cold water so they cool down. You don't want them to cook just yet, but you, and I still might be purging sand a little bit. So I'm going to show you how to clean one from start to finish, and then I am going to do my assembly line, as I call it. Well, the dogs are not interested in this because they are tired and they're sleeping, so they're not participating. But first I snip off the end, and that's the part that sticks up out of the sand and catches their food. And then this is what they call the zipper. So on the bottom, it's, you can see the zipper, and then this here is called the digger. This is really good eating. So what you do is you take your scissors, and look, I've gone all the way up through it, right? So you go up the zipper, I give it a dip. There's another hole, I stick my scissors in and cut, give it a dip. Then there's a thin membrane. I use Wyatt. This pair is my favorite pair to do this. It just pierces the membrane, and I cut up to the top of the digger. I do the same on the other side to the top of the digger. Let it drop, and then you see where the scallop is right here. I'm gonna snip, drop my digger. And then I rinse in cold water, get all the sand off. I find it's really the easiest way to get all the sand off, and the fastest way is to do that. And there you have the body, nice and cleaned. Ready for eating. Now the digger that I dropped is here, and I normally do this over my bucket, but this is less to clean up. But what I do is I take it and I snip all that gooiness off, and I give that a little snip. I squeeze out this thing, ew, and then I squeeze out, basically, it's like the poop pile. All that goes into there. And then I take my scissors and I go up through the hole, all like kind of just up the middle, I snip, and then I rinse. And it's an opportunity to get the leftover gooey out of there. Now, this stuff here, it's not gooey, it's fat. It's very tender. These diggers are super tender. Love eating them. Grew up not eating them because my dad threw them away. He just kept and cooked this part. And then I learned about this part. And I have to say, we're missing out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and we're going to just do it as I normally do, and probably do a little fast forwarding for you. Okay, they're all clean. Now we're gonna chop them up so we can make linguini. Look how many that is. That's gonna make 2 batches of linguini. Gonna clean up now and cook myself some dinner. And I think once I get cooking, I'm gonna gain the interest of some Labradors that I know.